2 outs, nobody on for the switch hitting Jurickson Profar, batting left-handed.
High fly ball, deep right field. Back goes Vierling looking up, and that ball is gone. Jurickson Profar connects on his 22nd home run of the year, puts the Padres on top 1-0.
So a man in scoring position for Xander Bogaerts.
Driven to left field for Bogaerts. It's back, and it is gone. Bogey goes boom. 2-run home run for Xander Bogaerts. Padres take a 3-0 lead.
Tigers down to their last out. Meadows tonight, 1 for 3. Just a base hit to keep this thing going. Vierling waiting on deck. 3-2, swinging the fly ball left field. This one's deep. Profar's going back, still going. It's looking up, and it's gone! Unbelievable! 2 outs, 9th inning, down 3 with 2 strikes. Parker Meadows grand slam gives the Tigers a lead.
And the rookie sensation strides to the plate. High fly ball, center field. Poetically, Parker Meadows catches the final out of an unfathomable Tigers win.
Eddie Julian, they need Eddie. 2 on here, nobody out. These are exactly the type of spots the Twins have struggled in.
Now Julian with a drive into right field and deep. Back it goes and gone. The Twins needed that swing early today, and Julian delivered a second inning 3-run homer.
His first home run since April. That has to feel like the weight of the world off the shoulders of Eddie Julian, and what a pick-me-up for this club.
One away, and now Matt Wallner.
It's amazing how confident he looks right now at the plate. We've been talking about it all second half since he came up from St. Paul.
A 2-0 hit high in the air. Right field, deep. It is a roof scraper, base of the wall, and it's gone.
You mentioned the confidence right on cue. Wallner on a 2-0 pitch, number 11, and it's 4-0.
Since the start of May, the Astros bullpen has posted the second lowest ERA in the league, behind only the Cleveland Guardians pen.
Swung on, hit well by France. There goes the left fielder looking back. Dubon up and gone. A home run by Ty France breaks the 0-0 tie, and the Reds lead it 1-0.
The Cincinnati Reds are an out away from sweeping this series.
Houston, not a problem for the Reds. Cincinnati sweeps the Stros for a 3rd straight time.
The Giants now have runners at 2nd and 3rd. 2 down, the infield sags back with the exception of the third baseman Suarez.
The pitch. Bailey hits a little soft liner. Left center field. It's going to fall. Base hit. Conforto's in to score. Right behind him, Chapman. He'll score. And Patrick Bailey comes up with a huge hit. Just kind of poked at it, but it worked.
Tough break there. 3rd hit of the inning, and we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Hinkle back out there for the 9th inning. There's your winning run at 2nd. In scoring position, no outs. Patrick Bailey is the hitter. Might not need to bunt him over. Fitzgerald has maybe the best base running speed on the club.
Now Bailey hits a drive into the gap. Left center field hit well. Way back there, 1 hop up over the wall, and the ball game is over. Fitzgerald scores, and Patrick Bailey, with a 2-strike count, is able to get it done, and he's the Giant who drove in all the runs today as they snap this losing streak, beating the D-backs 3-2.
1 on and 1 away, no score, and that'll bring up catcher Cal Raleigh. Cal now with 28 home runs on the season.
Muscled, a mile high, a towering fly ball, and it is fair. It's a rainmaker for a day game for Cal Raleigh. What a mammoth blast all the way up to the 2nd deck. It's his 29th home run this season. He has now tied his skipper, Dan Wilson, 19th all-time in team history for Mariner home runs.
Julio going to start things here in the 3rd.
Julio starts things with a bang. That is blasted all the way up to the 2nd deck. It just took a seat out. A majestic, breathtaking home run from Julio. That was a missile.
For Julio, his 14th home run on the year.
4-2 Mariners.
1 on, 1 away, and that'll bring up Luke Raley. Mariners would love to add an insurance run here in the 9th.
He shoots this out to center field. Blade showing his numbers, looking into the sun at the wall, and it's gone!
There's some insurance for you.
A 9th inning home run to straightaway center field. 3rd hit today for Luke Raley, all for extra bases. And the breathing room the Mariners crave here in the 9th. It's 6-2.
Bills up 1-0. Bryson Stott is 1 for 2. He's got an RBI single.
The only run of the game. And a high fly ball to deep right field. The Phillies will have a 2-0 lead. Bryson Stott smokes one into the second deck. It's his 11th home run of the year. It's the third home run allowed by Aller this season. All three have come to left-handers.
Yeah, it's nice to see Bryson Stott heating up. He jumps all over this high fastball, and what a nice short swing. It's that top hand doing its work. He likes hitting here in this ballpark. That ball is crushed. Well out. They needed that second run.
And that's going to end the night for Adam Aller. He will leave with the Phillies having runners at first and third with a 2-0 lead here in the sixth.
Clemens tonight is 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. Opposite way. That one is slicing away from Stowers and goes to the wall. Real Muto scores. Marsh is steaming around third, and he will score. It's a 2-run opposite field double for Cody Clemens. The kid rakes.
Busted this open a little bit here for the Phils.
Braves 1, Rockies nothing. 0-2 pitch to Tolia, and he'll hit that to center field. Pretty well struck. Harris is going back. Harris warning track and wall. It's gone. Ball just kept carrying to center field, and Michael Tolia with a home run. Ties the ball game at 1. A solo shot for Tolia, and for Michael his 22nd of the season. Ezequiel Tovar has gone 0 for 2 tonight. He has struck out and popped out to the first baseman. And that's hit down that left field line. It's got distance, and it is gone. Just cleared the Rockies bullpen down that left field line. Second solo home run for the Rockies in the game, and that one gives the Rockies a lead. 2-1 Colorado. And it gets Nolan Jones up there.
And this will work. Deep center field, Michael Harris, and jogging home with the Rockies' third run is Michael Tolia. So that's an outstanding at bat, particularly behind in the count for Nolan Jones.
4 batters in, it's 3-0 Nats.
And that is back-to-back walks, putting runners on first and second.
And an opportunity for Jared Triolo with runners at first and second, one out, down 3. It's this hard to right center field, and that's going to be, dropped by Dylan Cruz. He had it and dropped it.
Joe will score. Grandal will head to third. It'll go as a single for Triolo. And an RBI, it's 3-1.
It hit off the heel of his glove, and with the way the base runners were, he might have had a chance for a double play had he secured it, and they didn't know where it was. It was at his feet behind him.
Popped out of his glove. He didn't know where it went. With runners on the corners, top of the order, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he does pick up McKinney. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa makes it a 3-2 game, rips it into left field. Picks up his 8th Pirate ribby, scores Grandal, Triolo to third.
Nice team baseball right here. IKF picking him up, stays on this breaking ball, shoots it through the 6 hole for an easy base hit.
And now with 2 out, and Brian Reynolds, switch hitting designated hitter, will stand in.
And he does it. Brian Reynolds ties it. Ball dropped by Cruz, but that won't impact the play as IKF was going to third anyway, and it's a 3-3 ball game.
There's manufacturing some runs, and Brian Reynolds and IKF with 2 outs, both with RBI singles, and we got a new ball game.
And they're loaded for Nick Gonzalez.
Swinging a ground ball through the right side, base hit. Kiner-Falefa scores. Reynolds to the plate, and he'll score standing. 2-run single for Nick Gonzalez, a 5-run inning for the Buccos.
4 straight quality starts for Jack Kahanowitz. After the first 2, didn't go his way, but he's starting to lock in with that sinker.
2-2, and that one on the ground and through into left field, base hit. That's pretty well struck there by Marcus. Rangers have the leadoff man aboard. 2-strike pitch, and that one is flared out to short, caught by Neto, and that's the first down here in the first inning. Hits this one sharply out into right. That's a base hit. Semien around second, and he'll stop at third. A single by Smith, and the Rangers set up shop here in the first inning. Great opportunity now early in the game. Adolis Garcia, the batter, 1 for 4 with a double yesterday. Drove in 3 runs. And that's in the air. Out to right field. Carrying well to the wall, and it is gone! El Bombe finds a bullpen.
Adolis Garcia with a rocket into the right center field gap for a 3-run home run. 3 RBIs last night and 3 more so far this evening.